Hello everybody, I'm Hope and welcome to another Naruto Shippuden reaction. Previously, we had Itachi's final farewell to Sasuke after defeating Kabuto and releasing the Reanimation Jutsu. He disappears, telling Sasuke the truth. I will love you always. And I cried like a little bitch because that scene hurt me on so many different levels, and the reveal of him having to like kill his parents and they were just accepting their fate was fucking dark. And oh god, dude, that whole episode, oh, I hope I don't have to experience pain like that again. I probably will, but fuck. With that being said, you know, I'm just not sure what to expect now. Like, I don't know how the fuck the war is going to continue. Obviously Toby's still around, but if the reanimation's gone, then Madara should be gone, right? But there's no way Madara is going to be gone like that. He's going to come back. Because that's just dumb storytelling if they just took out Madara like that. It has to make sense. But you know, that being said, before we get started with 340, I just want to say that if you want access to early videos, full-length ones, and any other bonus stuff, you can over at my Patreon page. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much, as always. And why don't we just jump into the episode and hopefully don't get our hearts shattered by the tragedies that happen. Da-na-na-na, it's intro time. Meaning this is going to be a banger of an episode. Da-da, kore wa da-da-da, teka tito marawi oikute. Teras. You know, seeing this makes me sad now. Both for Kabuto and for Itachi in this intro. Nani mo iwazu naketara ii ne. Namida wa karetara owari. Oh yeah, stand up! We're gonna defeat Toby and end this war! Ooh, it's right on the guitar! Evo. I'm waiting for the punch. Y'all already know. Bam! I can always feel that punch, dude. No, Itachi, don't go! Da 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 da. Hey, thumbs up, let's go! QB chakra mode 2. So what's this episode called? Reanimation Jutsu release. Which, yeah. Hey, it's Moo. You're gonna disappear, aren't you? Brilliant. Datara's done, man. Get me out of here. You dud. Ooh, burn! Are you sure about that? And yeah. Datara, I'm sorry, but you have to go back to the netherworld. What a missed opportunity. They didn't even get to have Tsunade talk to you. I can't be too mad, though. I mean, it makes sense. Gar's dad is in there. Itachi, he kept his promise. God damn, Naruto, you look tired. As expected, of course, but... yeah, we still got a Ghetto statue and Toby to deal with, so, you know, there's still a fight. And imagine being halfway across the world, look into the sky, and you just see this. That'd be strange. Tell Onoki... he must... oh, man, why do you have to be nice right after I say good riddance? Damn it! Now I feel bad. That was actually pretty sweet. It's interesting how they regain their normal, like, form, kind of, as they leave. The bookworm's been taken down. He's satisfied. Good job, Datara. Nice one, buddy. If only Kurosuchi. Art is indestructible! Yeah, Datara. Goodbye, Datara. You will be missed. You will be severely missed. I fucking love Datara. It's actually a really sweet scene. I like this. This is really cathartic. Finally freeing these tortured souls. And you know, this is more impactful since I decided to watch the filler. Aww. That's really sweet. Well, yeah, they get to see each other. Dope. After Kankuro helped take care of Sasori, this is even more perfect. Hey, hey, I see what they did there. Ghost transformation jutsu. Excuse me? A jutsu meant for killing, instead being used. That is weird, but okay. But you know, it's so wonderful to see all these souls get freed like this, finally. After all the suffering of them having to come back like that. It allows one to become a living ghost that could span long distances to kill a... Oh. But this time it's used to just talk to someone. It's great creating techniques to do something different than what it's intended for, like Izanami. What I mean by that is rather than killing, it's for something you're using... Oh, this is after, is it Nawaki? It's so weird seeing young Tsunade, what the hell? Not a company, it was Itachi. No! No! I don't want to see this again. Ow, my heart. Oh, Itachi. There he goes. Oh, that smile! That smile is so wholesome! Orewa. What's up, Sasuke? Yay, the Jinchuriki finally get to go free. Roshi. Oh. Old man beard! Old man beard! Curse that darn Kabuto. Naruto's like, alright, time to go all out offensive, baby. Doesn't look frightened at all. And what of it? Your cockiness is brilliant. Madara is leaving because... I know, right? No one will ever... I think nobody... Yeah, no, I don't think it's ever gonna be... like revealed to everyone that it was Itachi who did it. He gets to protecting from the shadows always. Oh shit, guys, move, move. Dragon Flame Caterwall. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Those are fat. Oh man! Tsunade just said, oof! It's okay. It's healed. Oh, you've ran out of juice. Excuse me? Dawn, let's go! Right? No? Hey! I actually wanted this! I wanted this! I wanted this so bad! Oh, I actually am so happy right now. Good point, Don.
大切な人を失うばかりが忍びの仕事じゃないよ。俺は里も仲間たちも大好きだ。
だ、私はあなたが死んでからずっとあなたの思いから逃げてた。
She did.
でも変わった。そして今ならあなたの無念をやりたかった。
This is so similar to Minato and Naruto's encounter. Like the way how... Oh...
おかげになった。でも
ありがとう、つなで。君は俺のやりたかったことを十分成し遂げてくれているよ。こうで待ってる。でも当分は来ない。
Yeah, don't. For you yourself, for my dream. Oh, that's fucking precious, dude. Oh.
最後に君を守れたんだ。江戸転生された甲斐も少しはあったかな。
That was beautiful, dude. It's exactly what I wanted. How the fuck are you still here, Madara? Holy shit, Madara, chill, dude! Oh my god!
しっかりと体にへばりついている。
ていれば、江戸から呼ばれた死人側から江戸転生の口寄せ契約そのものを解除できるということだ。
契約を解除だと。
この厄介なことはない。死なぬ体、無限の着。それが
What?
動き出す。
See, you could just weave the signs while you're never. I think, you know, all Reanimated being gone, we're still fucked. I don't know how to react to that, honestly. What is a clan? Now he's questioning things. What is a village? Maybe? What is a... Yeah, what is a village? What is a Kage? Shinobi! I like how Sasuke's mind is questioning things, like... He's trying to come up with his own answer to all of these things. Oh shit, it's Jugo and Suigetsu! What's up, brothers? Oh, what if the thing that Suigetsu found was the reanimation seals that Madara was talking about? What if that was the secret? Because Orochimaru would find some secret loophole, right? What if it is that? I can't believe, is he gonna be stuck like that forever? Or how long will it take him to accept himself? So, Madara's alive now! He doesn't have the fucking marking. Oh my god. This is some next level fucking crazy shit. Or so. Holy fuck. Oh my god, he's like, you're embarrassing me, guys. Stop it. Whoa, no! Don't you! You can't let your promise be in vain, guys. Madara's like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go see if I can get a real challenge. Man, Tsuchikage's got such brass balls, it's ridiculous. Get out lightning cable. I love that attack, guy. Oh yeah. Pinky attack. Pinky attack, bitch. Right on the pinky toe. Like, Toby and Madara's balls are like Randy Marsh, like that level of size. If you feel insulted. Oh, you're a savage. Even guys like fucking, dude. Gosh, he's like, God damn it, Naruto, stop. Oh, there it is. There's the... Oh, man. He retrieved that for... I love how... Why are you eating it? What are you doing? It's time. For what? No. Okay, I got a lot on my mind after this episode, dude. I guess Itachi saying that every jutsu has a weakness is still applicable. Even if Itachi was a weakness, the Reanimation Jutsu had a second weakness, didn't it? I mean, to be fair, Kabuto would have no way of knowing this, and since Madara was around during the time when the jutsu was first made, it would make sense for him to know maybe the loopholes to it. But let's get to talking about some things, I guess. So first off, the Reanimation Jutsu is released, and we have a nice mishmash of scenes of the Reanimated departing. We had a wonderful scene where Kankuro says farewell to Chio, and it's a really nice scene as Kankuro had already dealt with Sasori and given Sasori the kind of the will to just let go and be at peace, because Kankuro pointed out his hypocrisy, and Sasori left everything up to Kankuro with providing his puppet and his parents' puppets to go on for generations, which would keep them alive, in a sense, immortalizing them. And even in the end, Sasori's dream was actually realized, even if it wasn't, like, at first. It finally was. And having him be able to say goodbye to Chio too was really sweet. Her having the little joke of, looks like I don't have to, or so much about playing possum, or whatever the line she said. It was really endearing, as it really called back to some things. Hell, even Lord Mu had a nice little line about telling the Tsuchikage to keep it up and secure the allied shinobi forces, and then one day when he dies, he can come tell him come tell him about it. That was actually really sweet too. It's just giving a nice little sweet farewell to some characters, and seeing them finally get to be laid to rest in peace, rather than, you know, after being reanimated and having to suffer. Like Itachi said, it is you're really forsaking a lot of, like, feelings and just creating more, like, just sadness and anger in the world by reanimating these people. But seeing them leave was nice. Seeing even, like, Datara, like, smile was good, and then having his little rebuttal, like, the art is not a dud. Pakra had a really sweet scene with Maki, where she's like, I'm freed of the spell, do not die in vain, and just, you all have a future. As she was shown this through her reanimation jutsu, or through her being reanimated. It wasn't just for naught. She was shown that the future did change, and it's going to continue to change. So now she can, like, actually rest in peace even more so than she did originally, because her original death was one wrought in, like, fucking just darkness and savagery. So I thought that was brilliant. So if you've heard me say for a lot of episodes, ever since Dawn showed up, I wanted Tsunade to see Dawn, because it's a perfect opportunity to have characters meet their reanimated counterparts, see Itachi and Sasuke, Asuma and Team 10. And for the longest time, it was, like, shown that it wasn't really going to happen, because, you know, he's stuck and Tsunade's all the way at the other side of the battlefield, so it's not going to happen. But I was proven wrong, and I'm actually really, really freaking happy. This is really fucking great, and I'm really glad that my wish was answered by Kishimoto, because I wanted this. And it just makes a lot of sense, and there's a lot of, like, calling back to older moments and just making everything fit nicely. So basically, once he's released from the reanimation jutsu, he's able to cast this jutsu that's originally used to kill people. It turns yourself into a ghost so that you can go around, or you can go and kill somebody before departing. It's kind of like a suicide jutsu in that sense. But instead of using it for that, he uses it for transporting himself to Tsunade to get a final farewell in. And Madara is kind of holding himself back from disappearing, which is at first really, really weird to see. Oh, also, young Tsunade is really weird to look at. Not in the sense that she doesn't look good, it's that it's just so weird seeing young Tsunade. Before we get to more about the Dawn stuff, seeing Itachi's smile as he's turned back into his human form, and he, like, that is the most wholesome smile of all, as he actually disappears for real this time. And Sasuke just stares in utter, just like, he doesn't know what to think. He's questioning a lot of things. The Jinchuriki disappear. They some of them have some words to Naruto. Just all around really good stuff, man. Really, really good. So Madara starts disappearing, but he doesn't want to disappear without taking them with him, or so we think. But actually, well, he tries to get a final blow on Tsunade because her mitotic regeneration healing jutsu, she's run out of chakra, she can't use it anymore, and she's about to get fucking blitzed, but then is immediately saved by Dawn, who has a heart-to-heart with her in a similar kind of scene to where when Naruto met Minato, in that sense. And this scene was just wholesome as all hell, and I absolutely loved it. It was just something that I think was a perfect opportunity that they didn't miss, like I said they did. And I'm really glad that I was proven wrong, because in this way, Tsunade finally gets to have a kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, hopefully I think of it. But she gets to prove herself in front of Dawn and show just how much she's grown and succeeded as a person. Like she states, she once tried to forsake what she was taught by them and kind of live on her own terms and bottle everything up about them inside of her, but she was changed by Naruto, and now she's Hokage. She's embodying this man's dream. She's embodying Naoki's dream, and like Dawn is so fucking proud of her. And this scene is just wholesome as hell, all hell. And the soundtrack choice was so good too, man. So good. Don is able to apologize for all the pain that he's caused, and that he'll always be waiting for her on the other side. But don't come too quickly, okay? As he places his hand on her cheek. For you yourself are my dream. And then he gives the classic forehead kiss. The same thing that Tsunade gave to him. The same, that is just some fucking genius poetic stuff right there. I dig that so much. I think stuff like that is underrated as all hell. Like, the war arc has tons of moments like these that make it stand out to me. Like, the war arc is Naruto. Like, it's not changing itself. This is what Naruto is. Like, how do I explain this better? A lot of people seem to think that the war arc is this anomaly where it stops feeling like Naruto and goes into this weird void of shitty writing, bad character usage, overpowered Dragon Ball Z-esque fighting styles, and all that stuff, but I don't see it yet. If it gets to that point, maybe I might be able to see it, but I don't think so. So far, being, I believe, almost halfway done with the war, yeah, no, this has the same emotional and impactful storytelling as all the previous arcs, the same plot twists, the same character moments, the same depth, the same character usage, tactical fighting, badass fighting, cool animation, dope ass fucking music. This is Naruto as Naruto is. It's fucking great, and I absolutely love it, dude. The final forehead kiss is I love having these payoffs, like Itachi's payoff being, instead of poking him on the forehead and telling Sasuke to forgive him, it was, "You never have to forgive me," as he puts his hand around him like as a hug and says that no matter what he does, he'll love him always. And then this, where it's like the thing that Tsunade always did, which ensured death but was able to be broken because of Naruto, was given back at the final moment between her and Dawn in this really beautiful scene. I love payoffs like that. Just so good. So next up, Madara is flexing his dick all over the place again. Reanimation is a jutsu that summons the dead. However, there is one risk. This baffles the fuck out of me, man. I cannot believe this shit, dude. As long as one knows the signs, the reanimated dead can rescind the reanimation contract from their end. When that happens, you end up with the biggest problem of all, an immortal body with infinite chakra that can move without control. We're dead. I don't know how we're winning this, dude. How the fuck? Tell the jutsu caster, never use a forbidden jutsu carelessly. What a smug ass thing to say. Reanimation Jutsu, release! As he pulls the signs and releases it. We have a scene where Sasuke starts questioning things about what is a clan, what is a village, and who is he. He's starting to try to reevaluate things and try to pinpoint his own narrative rather than thinking so simply, and I really dig that. I'm glad that Itachi has left this mark to where Sasuke is actively thinking. Suigetsu and Jugo actually show up and actually have a nice little meeting with Sasuke, and since Sasuke isn't like so bloodthirsty right now, he's actually kind of being like just calm with them rather than an asshole to them. And you know, so Madara is effectively alive now because he doesn't have the fucking, he doesn't have the reanimation marks. So is this like a one-time deal though? Like, or can it be forever done? Like if you're killed, I mean, it is a forbidden jutsu for a reason, you know. It's forbidden because you're playing with the, like, you're playing God basically by, I know Madara is basically a god, but I'm saying you're literally playing God by using the reanimation jutsu. But if we were to kill Madara and someone reanimates him and they release the seal, would he be able to resend the signs and come back again? Like, could it just be repeated over and over? In that case, I can understand why the jutsu is forbidden and no one should use it because it's busted as fuck. Yeah. Just checking something. I mean, I guess it makes sense that Madara might know how to, or know about the secrets of the jutsu because he's like 100 years old, or maybe even older than that, and was around when the jutsu first came to be, and he's like fucking smart, intelligent, he knows his stuff. He's been plotting and calculating for a long time before he died. So it actually does make sense that he might know that, to be absolutely fair. it is a really bad foresight though on Kabuto, because he had no way of knowing, Orochimaru had no way of knowing, unless my prediction of his little research on that scroll that Suigetsu has was that, because I can't blame Kabuto here, and we can't blame Itachi here, because you could argue like, oh no, Itachi's sacrifice was in vain. It really wasn't, because if you actually think about it, because of the Reanimation Jutsu release, Tsunade's alive. She didn't die, so that's one. Two, he's able to implant some of his own thinking into, like, not directly, but has been able to give Sasuke the opportunity to think again, and change some decisions in his making and have closure with Sasuke. He's saved actually a lot of people from dying against the reanimated forces and alleviating the burden of the current fight. Although, because now we just have the Ghetto statue, Madara, and Tobi to fight, which is still like impossible, but it would be even harder to do with the reanimated forces as well. So Itachi did do his service justly. And there's one point I want to bring up before we end the discussion here, which is how everyone has no idea who did it, and they're just gonna say that it was just a random Leaf Shinobi and that it should be heralded as a hero, when in actuality, I don't think anyone will ever know that it was Itachi, because like his secret is not going to be given out. It can't be given out, because it's like the Itachi, the guy who murdered the whole clan, saved us. No, you can't just do that. Even if Naruto knows, he can't tell everyone about it. So the only people to know are like Sasuke, Naruto, and Kakashi, and B, I guess. So that means that Itachi, once again, for a second time, died protecting his village from the shadows without anyone ever knowing him, that he was the one who did that. And again, Itachi embodies the true mark of a genuine shinobi. He is fucking a legend, and I love Itachi to death, dude. But, oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the scene where Naruto's like, hey, if you're actually like, if you're actually not sweating and if this is so easy, why don't you take off your mask so that we can see your face? Baka! He's just trying to intimidate Tobi and trying to like really get under his skin. And even Guy was just like, hey, Naruto, nice work! Kakashi's like, oh my god, I told Naruto not to do this. I love that. Good scene right there. It's just such a Naruto thing to say, and honestly, we've got to unmask Tobi, because I don't see him being Shisui now. As I've already stated in previous discussions, my theory doesn't work because I found all the holes in it. The only theory that I had that made more sense than Shisui was it being Obito. But again, that one had holes that I couldn't really work around, so I'm not gonna say it's that. I have no idea who it is, and I'm very excited to see who it is. But yeah, I can't believe that a fucking loophole in the reanimation jutsu. Like, obviously, I had the reason, like, you might be in the comments asking, well, Hope, why aren't you freaking the fuck out that Madara is still here and was able to do that? Because I expected Madara to survive somehow. They're not just gonna take him out willy-nilly right now. I mean, there's like 160 episodes left. Yeah, I know there's fillers included in that, but no, they're not just gonna take Madara out after hyping him out this much. He has to do more before he dies, if he dies at all. But the way that they did it was definitely unexpected. I didn't think that you could just resend the signs and you're Gucci. It's fucking overpowered and busted as all hell, dude. Reanimation Jutsu, man. Damn it. That jutsu really... if that was never made, do you have any idea how much of this story would have not have happened? It's a little bit ridiculous. But, you know, whatever. I mean... I guess... Oh yeah, the last thing is Madara's little flex where he's just like, as I said that everyone who sees the perfect Susanoo dies, I'm a little bit embarrassed to have to bring it out again. Madara is honestly so cool. And I love his fucking sassy attitude sometimes where he's a prick, but it's a good kind of prick. I don't know, man. Very good episode, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. If you stayed all the way to the end of the discussion, I just want to say that I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means the freaking world to me, and it helps me out immensely. With that being said, really all I have to say is wherever it is that you are, if it's a morning, day, evening, or night, please be sure to stay safe out there and take care. I'll see you guys next time for 341. Madara's alive. We're boned. Allied Shinobi forces are gonna die. At least a lot of them.